Welcome into Grinnell Boys Varsity Basketball on the Tiger Livestream Network. I'm Dan Walker. I have along with me tonight Craig Seek. He's going to be running the camera for me and doing a little bit of coloring. Filling in for my son Blake Walker that normally does the call for the game. He's enjoying a little bit of fanfare with his high school friends. They're doing an ESPN game day. You can spin around behind the referee. You can see it. They set up and doing the normal Saturday night game chat, talk, and so we let him have the night off to have a little enjoyment. And so we're going to try to make do with the call. I probably won't be as smooth as what he is, but we'll do our best. Coming into tonight's game, the Grinnell Tigers had a pretty impressive start for the season, coming in at 4-2. Coming off a really big win at Dallas Center Grimes in a double overtime win. To go along with that, stumbled a little bit when we went to Boone, but had a nice win at Newton High School and Benton Community at the Saturday afternoon game, and then started the season off with a win at South Tama. So currently sitting at 4-2 on the season and continuing from game to game, just showing improvement over and over. Last week, Dallas Center Grimes made a center change. Owen Kaufman started as center instead of Alex Snook, so that was kind of a little bit of a change up. Coming in for Pella Christian on that side, they're a little bit of a rough start at 3-3. Still nothing to be ashamed of. They picked up wins at ADM Adele this year. PCM Monroe was a 30-point win for them. 31 points. And then they traveled to Carlisle and picked up an impressive 70-41 win. Coming off a two-game skid against Norwalk and Indianola, so a couple of the big players in the Little Hawkeye Conference. And at Norwalk was definitely a tough game, but it really only come out with a 4-point loss, so they played them pretty strong at Norwalk. So coming in tonight's game, I would say that we're looking at two teams that are pretty evenly matched. If we look back at last year's contest, when they came to Grinnell, Pell's Christian walked away with a 52-37 win. So I'm sure the Grinnell Tigers, we had last year was really looked at as a rebuilding year, and this year we've made quite a few changes. We've talked about freshmen that we're playing. We haven't put two freshmen up on a team like we did last year. They're now falling into that sophomore role. They're doing a good job. I think Coach Sharp is finally finding a good groove with the group of starters he has on the floor. And to go along with that, they have a really good JV team that presents good, tough defense and offense in the practice. So, again, there's multiple factors that puts this whole Grinnell Tiger offense and defense on the court, and I think they all complement themselves all the way across the court. And pretty good equal out playing time. Coming from the three-point line, looking at stuff on the inside, getting two-point shots. So, again, I think it's going to be a good contest tonight as we start out. And the only change that I think that we're going to see in the starting lineup is Owen Kaufman, the sophomore, in there for Alex Schnook. So, again, my name is Dan Walker with Craig Seek. We'll be doing the game tonight. We're going to take a look here at your starting lineups. We'll start out for Pella Christian as we'll let the announcer go through his role and call things out. Then we'll take a short little break for the national anthem. So head coach for the Pella Christian is Larry Hessing. Assistant coaches Dan Branderhorst, Mary Van Wyk, and for the head coaches for the Grinnell Tigers is Scott Sharp. Assistant coaches Mike Baker and Brandon Sharp, son of, so starter for Pella Christian, number 5, Dan Jungi. Number 13, Jack Vermeer. Number 15, Jaden Heisman. Senior, number 24, Jake Pringle. And wearing number 41, junior Josh Van Gorp. Now for the Grinnell Tigers. Starting out for the Tigers, we have number 2, Cole McGriff. The sophomore Cole McGriff. Number 10, senior Jaden Gibson. Number 14, a sophomore, A.J. Wilkins. And number 22, Jake Hall, a junior. And lastly, starting center for the Tigers, number 44, 6'8" sophomore, Owen Kaufman. Against head coach Scott Sharp, assistants Mike Baker and Brandon Sharp. We're going to take a brief silence for the national, I guess, no national anthem. I forgot we do the national anthem for the girls game. We don't do it for the boys game. So we're going to get right in here to play. Again, Grinnell comes in this ball game at 4-2 on the season. Come out pretty good, tough win against Dow Center Grimes in an overtime win, double overtime win. So starting out, Owen Kaufman, the 6'8" sophomore, is going to jump for the Tigers. Cole McGriff and A.J. Wilkins will be the guards. Power forward, Jake Hull and Jaden Gibson. Tips up. Jake Hull comes around with the ball. Tigers gain the first possession of the ball game. Gibson lines up the offense. Comes around, Kaufman up on the top side of the key, brings around the A.J. Wilkins. Jane drives the baseline, kicks it back out to Kaufman. Kaufman swings it around. Cole takes a quick look at that three-pointer. Jake sneaks behind. Cole back around the side. Kaufman. Jake Cole drives the base, goes in, looks, brings his man up for two, in and out. Pella Christian ball, they're fast up the court. Kicking around, and they're going to get a travel. Jaden Huseman comes out with a foul, so that's going to be Pella Christian's first foul of the night. So team foul 1 and Huseman foul number 1. Huseman was a nice run up the court, took it right to the Tigers. Pella Christian comes out with a simple man-up press defense. They cut it across. Gibson cross half court line, looks down inside, kicks it around to A.J. Wilkins, comes off the screen from Kaufman. Gibson down low to Kaufman, takes a quick look. Dribble penetration, Hole straight to the basket for two. Nice cut and drive by Jake Hole, takes it right to the basket. Pella Christian comes back up. Pringle with the ball, down inside to Van Gorp. Van Gorp hard to the basket, nice power move from Van Gorp. Picks up the first two for the Eagles. We're sitting at 2-2, 6:45 left in the first quarter. Cole McGriff comes around this backside. Pringle puts a little pressure on him, so Pringle's got to pick up his first foul. That's team foul number 2 for Pella Christian. Gibson's going to bring the ball in, kicks it around. McGriff kicks out to the top. McGriff looks, comes around the backside, looks at top key, kicks it to A.J. Wilkins. A.J. on down baseline. Nice cut by Jake Cole right to the basket, and we got a foul over the back. Jake's going to go to the basket, shoot two. Fouls on number 15, Heisman. That's second foul for Heisman, team foul number 3. Jake's going to go to the line to shoot two. We're sitting at 2-2 even. 6:30 left in the first quarter. Jake sits in. First one's up. Ooh, just off the front side of the rim. Take a deep breath, set back in, and get it into the legs there. And second one's up, and it's good. Pringle brings the ball up, swings it back and around to Vermeer. Back around to Pringle, back up to the top to Roos. Roos is three-point basket. Jaden Gibson, nice drive to the basket. Blocked by Van Gorp. No foul on the drive. Ball in the hole. Hole takes it right back in aggressively to Roos. Rosen picks up his first foul. Team foul number 4 on Pella Christian, and Jake's going to go back to line for 2. First one's in and out. Grinnell's down 3-5. 6:04 left here in the first period. Jake sets in the second one. A little bit in legs. It's up. Second one's right through the net. Vermeer toss ball in. Pringle brings the ball up the court. Van Gorp's fighting inside with Kaufman. Ball around. Arrow step over the top side. Nice rebound by Kaufman. Kaufman kicks it out. Ball gets picked out by Jungie. Jungie kicks it back and around to Vermeer. Vermeer's in for 2. Good ball movement by Pella Christian up front. Tigers take a good look. Down low to AJ. AJ brings it back around. Owens up on top. Hole takes a nice little pop shot. 15-footer from the left-hand wing. It's good. 6 quick points. All Jake Hole in the ball game here. Inside to Van Gorp. Van Gorp straight up. Uncontested. I guess he was contested a little bit. Jake had a hand in his face. Ball down the court. Swings it around. Jake Hole, three-pointer from the top side. Off the backside of the rim. Van Gorp with the rebound. Kicks it out to Pringle. Pringle brings it up the far side of the court. Face up. AJ puts his hand over Vermeer. In and out the backside. Nice rebound by Owen Kaufman. Muscles it away from Van Gorp. Kicks it out to Cole McGriffs and comes up the far side of the court. Cole drives it around. Looks at the offense. Pass out to Gibson down to Owen Kaufman on the baseline. He's looking at Jake Hole. Dribbles around the top side. Nice little drive. Gets his pocket picked by Pringle, and they're going to get a foul on Pringle. That's going to be foul number 2 on Pringle. Pringle checks out of the ball game. Keenan Cadwell checks in. Ball in to Kaufman. Kaufman takes a nice little look at Jake Hall up and underneath the basket and just caught in the arm. The foul was not called. Pringle kicks it out to Vermeer. Vermeer drives in. Gets caught on a tripping foul by A.J. Wilkins. I don't know if they called it on. Yes, they did. They called it on the floor, so it wasn't a shooting foul. Vermeer throws the ball in. Ball into Jungie. Jungie, three-pointer in and out. Van Gorp over the top. They're going to call a foul on Owen Kaufman. That's going to be Kaufman's first foul. Second team foul for the Tigers. Tigers trail 6-9. 4:15 left in the first quarter. Gorp around the top side. Vermeer makes a drive inside. Kicks it back out to Rosie. Rosie, three-pointer long. Kicks it back out. A.J. Wilkins grabs the rebound. Kicks it down to Cole McGriff. Three-pointer, good. Nice to see the Tigers settling into three-pointers right off the bat. Vermeer kicks it around. Rosie kicks it up. Another rebound by A.J. Wilkins right in there beside Van Gorp. Gets it down the court to Jaden Gibson. Gibson toss around back out to Wilkins. Wilkins takes a look. Gets it to Cole McGriff. He drives the lane against Van Gorp. Van Gorp gets the block on that one. Pella Christian comes running. A little bit of travel miss there. Long pass over Van Gorp's. He regains it. Tough up against Owen Kaufman. In and out. Nice rebound by Cole McGriff in the land of the Giants. He brings that ball back down. Kicks it back up. Wilkins. Kaufman down to the baseline. Baseline kicks it back out to Gibson. Back to Kaufman. Takes a look. Try to settle inside. They're trying to get that ball in there to Jake Hall. Let him put a little pressure. Down to Gibson on the baseline. Vermeer plays him tough. Kick it back out. Kaufman takes a little 15-footer. Just off the backside of the rim. Van Gorp gets the rebound, and Pella Christian's running the court again. Vermeer takes up A.J. A.J. goes face up on him. Little 7-foot shot, and it's in. Kaufman center of the court. Pella Christian puts some tough pressure on. Got a 4 foul on the floor and 22. Cadwell's going to pick up the foul. That's team foul number 6. First foul on Cadwell. Tigers switch out. Alex Snook in the ball game, and Eli Ivana is in the ball game. Bringing it around to Eli on top of the key. Eli came off a really good game. Dow center Grimes. AJ's three-pointer long off the backside of the rim. Kick it out. Vermeer's running the court. Little stutter step on the side. Short on three-pointer. AJ gets a nice rebound. We got to call that foul. That's the third time that they've come over AJ's back like that, and they're just now starting to call it. So number 35, Gritter's first foul. Team foul number 7. We're sitting at 2:16 left in the first quarter. Tigers trail 9-11. AJ Wilkins goes to the line for the 1-and-1. So with team foul number 7 on the board, that means that from here on out in the second or in the first half that Tigers will have 1-and-1. First one's good. AJ settles in for the second shot. And it's good. We're at a tied ball game, 11-11. 2:16 left here in the first period. Vermeer brings the court up for Pella Christian. Vermeer kicks off the side, kicks it out, three-pointer, good. Cadwell for the three-pointer. Nice ball movement by Pella Christian, just finding that open man. Grinnell brings the ball up. Ivana on the backside, kicks it around to AJ. Setting screens and making cuts for the Tiger basketball team. Make a swish in, back around to AJ. AJ looks at the top. Eli settles in at the top of the key. Takes a look. J. Cole making a quick look there. Another foul inside, number 22, Cadwell. If I believe that's his second foul, team foul number 8. Jake's going to go in line for a 1-and-1. So again, Grinnell Tigers are in this bonus. 1:39 left here in the first period. J. Cole at the line kicking up the first of a 1-and-1. Nice bounce off the front of the rim and in. Settles in, second shot, it's up. And nothing but net. J. Cole picks up another point for the evening. Ball comes up the court. Vander here is in the ball game. Back around the backside. Inside, they're going to pick up Alex Snook. A foul on the floor. Phil Christian's going to have the ball out. Team foul number 3 for the Tigers. Still got a few to give before we get into the bonus. Inside, nice hands by Alex Snook. Deflect that ball. Jaden Gibson grabs it, picks it up, kicks it off to Eli Ivana. Kicks it back out. Jaden Gibson, nice look. 3-ball just off the front side of the rim. Tough rebounding inside there. Alex Snook is fighting hard inside that ball game. A.J. Wilkins, pitch drive, block by Gritter. Gritter kicks it back out up to the court. Pella Christian makes a nice drive to the basket. 2-point on 23. Amsel picks up a nice little layup. Work hard for it. J. Cole drives the baseline. Takes a look. Brings it back out to A.J. A.J. brings it back around. Jake, they set. They make their cuts. Nice little cut move to the basket. Gritter gets his second block within about 25 seconds. Pella Christian pushes up the court. Grinnell comes still sitting in that man defense. They kind of sag a little on the backside and fill the hole when it's on the weak side of the court. They're looking 10 seconds left in the first period. 3-pointers up, long rebound. Pella Christian picks it up. Another 3-pointer off the backside of the rim. That's going to be Grinnell ball out, and that's the end of the first quarter. So we're sitting at Grinnell Tigers trailing 13-16. All in all, pretty good game for the Grinnell Tigers coming out. A few minor mistakes or turnovers. I think once we get into the knack of getting that ball to fall, these three-pointers, we picked up a couple here and there. Actually, one three-pointer. Right now, A.J. Wilkins has 2 points, and Jake Hull's kicking at 2, 4, 6, 8 points. So we just need to settle in and get a little bit more comfortable inside. When Van Gorp is in the ball game, it's just tough to work that ball inside. So the little 15-footers that we could pick up at the free throw line and just pounding inside and try to get some more free throws out of them. So we're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to the Tiger Livestream Network. All right, we're back. Tiger basketball. Tigers are trailing 13-16. We're heading into the second period. Pella Christian has the ball to toss in. Vermeer brings the ball across the court for Pella Christian. Van Gorp's back in the ball game as their big center. Ball in. We also, Mateus Durr's in for the ball game. Owen Kaufman's back in. Tough pressure inside there. Gibson picks up the steal, kicks it over to Cole McGriff, gets his man in the air and missed a little gimme shot, but tough rebounding back in there. Cole brings it back out top. Eli drives the basket. Owen goes back up strong as Van Gorp. Van Gorp just has a little bit of the edge against him on height, but some of the experience that Owen's going to definitely gain as he go up. Vermeer, three-pointer just off the front side of the rim, and we got a foul over the back, and that's going to be against Amsel. So that's his first. It'd be the team foul, number 1 for the second period. For some reason, our team fouls got cleared. We should be sitting at a 1-1. I believe that we were, Pella was at 8 fouls, so that should be the 9th foul on them. And Grinnell had 3. So the first one's up for Eli. It's in. Now we're at 14-16. Second one's up for Eli. It's good. Trailed by 1, 15-16. Pella Christian up by 1. 7:22 left in the second period. Vermeer brings the ball up across half court. Grinnell puts good pressure. Back up top of the key. Down the bottom, Vermeer down. He looks at Van Gorp inside. Rosie puts it in. 3-point shot. That's his second one of the evening. Pella back on top. 19-15. 7 minutes left in the second period. Ball back around Durr. Durr takes a look. Back out to Gibson. Gibson's pressing inside. Durr going up against big man inside. They move the ball well. Getting outside. Takes a dribble pinch. Back out to McGriff. McGriff takes another dribble pinch, brings that big man in against him, kicks it out. Owen takes a look at the three-point line, kicks it back around. Durr, back into Eli, back around, fumbled the ball a little bit. Back around, right now playing with 2 seniors on the court, 3 sophomores. Jaden's leading the helm out the top, sets up the offense. A little bit of confusion on the court. They spin around. Nice little dump off to Owen, in there for 2. Kaufman's first points of the ball game. Tigers are within 2, 17-19, 6:05 left in the second quarter. Vermeer brings the ball around. Off the foot of Rose. Rose kicks it around to Amsel. Amsel back around to Cadwell. Cadwell back around. Looks outside to Vermeer. Vermeer takes a look around, brings it back around the top of Amsel. Amsel takes a nice look inside. There's Van Gorp for easy 2 points. 5 on the night for Vanport so far. That takes the Eagles 21-17 lead in the Tigers. 5:31 left in the second quarter. Gibson sets it up, takes a quick look, fumbled off the hands of Cole. Mateus Durr grabs the ball, brings it back around the side. Back up top to Kia with Eli. Eli takes it back down to Kaufman. Nice cut by Eli. Doesn't get the look. Bring the ball back around. Take it, swing it. Mateus Durr, nice dribble pinch in. Up and over Rousey. That's 2 points for Durr. Rumor brings it up. Actually, the Grinnell Tigers are playing tough inside on that offense, working, being patient with the cuts and getting inside there. Owen Kaufman picks up his second foul of the night. That's team foul number 4 for the Tigers. Eli Vana comes out. Mateus Durr comes out. Jay Cole comes back in. And A.J. Wilkins back in the ball game. Tigers trail 19-21, 4:57 left in the second quarter. Ball out, Pella Christian underneath the basket. Swings it around, top side of the key. Pringle's back in the ball game. Nice quick look there. Jungle in and out, three-pointer. Gibson with the rebound. Takes a good look up the court. Set up this offense. We're going to swing it down to Bob's. Nice look, Jake Cole underneath. That's what it's going to take is good ball movement. We got to be patient, and they are being patient. Brings it up at a tie ball game, 21-21. Jake Cole picks up his first foul on the evening. That brings up team foul number 5. Second one's up. Having a little bit of technical difficulties here with our stream coming at you. Snook brings the ball up the court. Cole McGriff back around the backside. Steal by Pella Christian. Pella Christian's bringing it up. Cole, nice quick hands underneath. And it's going to still be with Pella Christian. Back around Pella Christian. Alex Snook brings the ball in. Bring the ball back up the court. Cole swings it around. Looks to the inside. Snook, top the key, swings it back down. They look at the inside. They're being patient, cutting with the basket. AJ takes a quick look. Back up top the key with Snook. Snook comes around. AJ Wilkins down to the baseline. Cole McGriff. Back up the hole. Cole McGriff, nice three-pointer. Pella Christian brings the ball back up inside, working hard inside Pringle. Pringle in and out. Gibson with the rebound. Cole back around top. AJ takes a look. Cutter's going inside. Jake Cole's working tough down inside there. AJ with the ball. Takes a nice stop back. Just two-pointer. Alex Snook over the back. Pella Christian's got to bring that ball in. Looking back the other side. We're going to take a brief minute. We're going to interrupt this stream and see if we can